Hey guys, man, it's been a while, but dang, when you kind of realize that you kind of haven't been back on YouTube for a while, and then you kind of like try to do your intro, then it kind of gets a little lackluster. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But anyway, Christmas Lightning here, and today I'm actually showing you my own creation, Lego Batmobile. Yes, this is basically my Batmobile Mark 1. And basically what I used to create it was basically this front part was part of a older set. 76012 is the Riddler Escape one, where it's basically Beware the Batman Batmobile. And that's also where this little part came in. This And I actually have to say, this came out looking a heck of a lot better than what I thought it was actually going to be for my first ever, MOC. And yeah, there's Batman in there, basically ready to go and catch the criminals. And basically my thought process was like, okay, if this was like Batman kind of like starting out, what would his Batmobile look like? Besides of a actual normal car. And this is basically what I came up with. The yellow lights were kind of like a reference to the Tim Burton Batmobile, but yet the whole like sleekness is based off of the Westmobile and of course the 89 Mobile, which is particularly my favorite Batmobiles. But the design I came up with in my own head just using parts of different Batmobiles I particularly liked. And basically, since this is kind of like a early version of the Batmobile, there's not any weapons on it or much weapons because if you watch Batman Long Halloween while he is still starting out, it's kind of like he doesn't have bulletproof windshields yet or basically stuff like that. This is basically what it looks like. And this is actually a pretty large set. Oh, one of the pieces fell off. Hang on. You know that this is not a Christmas lighting video without one screw up that actually leads into something better. But yeah, this is basically kind of like Batman still starting out. I use the carcass or the skeletal figure of the BVS Batmobile because that was kind of a slender look, but I at least wanted to make sure that Batman can at least sit upright while he's chasing the criminals. This little turbine here, I actually used one of the Batcopters that I actually had to actually supply the thruster. And a little bit like this, it has 3 fins. I personally like the 3 fins from Batman Forever and also from some comic adaptations, so I kept it in there. And yeah, I mean, this is basically my first ever MOC, which I am, like I said, I'm extremely surprised and happy with how this turned out. And just to like compare it with a other Batman car, here's the 1966 Batmobile, which I might modify later on, might not, who knows. And just kind of like a side-by-side comparison, my Batmobile is a tad bit longer, and it's a little bit more rigid, I guess, is what you would say, but other than that, all in all, it's pretty good. I do plan on at least making a Batmobile Mark II where it has 2-seaters, but so far this is actually what my first Batmobile is. and I am planning on at least doing a Lego Batcave MOC. Not sure when I will get around to it, but it'll be there. But yeah, leave any comments down below on how to like improve MOCs and like all that stuff, since I'm still starting out and the Batcave is a very ambitious project. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to show you guys what my Batcave will look like in the future. Right now I am very limited on space when it comes to my Lego workshop, but once I get into a spatial area and I'm able to utilize my spacing extremely well, then I'll be able to actually make sure that my little Batmobile will be in my Batcave, along with a few other stuff that I'm planning on doing. But yeah, anyway, this video is going to be a little bit shorter, guys, but yeah, this is my Batmobile. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that hang on, you might not be able to see this. Inside, I put like a little contraption in there, kind of like some instruments that Batman would use. But yeah, that's very much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and like, comment, subscribe. See ya.